telling you. You always had a queen by your side. You know I'm ready to ride.
Y'all, come on in.
On the side. Come on in. You always had a queen by your side. Ain't no confusion. You already see.
Come on in, Periscope. Come on in, YouTube. Come on in, Facebook. Come on in. We got a baby booty baby on the loop. Come on in. What's up? What's up, Marlo? Come on in, Marlo. We got to talk about this goddamn health. Good morning, Miss Dot. We got to talk about this damn health. You know, we want to play with children's ass. So, you know, we might as well go ahead and talk about it. Come on in, Kitty. Come on in, Wanda. Come on in, Tijuana. Come on in, Kiki. Come on in, Laura. The morning queen. Come on in. Y'all come on in. Y'all knew I was going to come on here. Y'all could come on here yesterday. You just got a Bible study deep. But come on in and get on here and get in this real word. This morning, like these motherfucking pastors and the way like these children's ass. You know what I'm saying? Have fucking they dick and all that shit. We can talk about it. Come on in the motherfucking room, Dion. Come on in. We gotta talk about these niggas. You know, this shit has to be made. You know, available. The news need to go out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to know about this shit. This time I'm on here talking about this shit. I call Peter. What's up, Sugar? What's up? The Barry. You know what I'm talking about these niggas. Come on in, Chantel. Y'all come on in. What's up, love? Come on in, what's wrong? You know, it's time to get on here and talk about these motherfuckers. They want to break these children's asses. And they want to have these children sucking their dick. And they want to be sucking the children's dick. You know what I'm saying? And all that bullshit. Y'all know I hate that bullshit. I am a victim of child molestation. And I have a child that's a victim of child molestation. Y'all know I know the whole motherfucking dead line. You know what I'm saying? It's whole out. You want to go back to that video, that's fine. But anyway, we coming on here this morning because, you know, first I want to say good morning to everybody. Y'all, I just woke up. I had to wake up. My lip was ashy. I couldn't find my lip gloss. I put some lipstick on. And I came on in the motherfucking room. You know what I'm saying? So we just came on here today because, you know, I want to talk about Pastor Gibbs. I want to talk about Pastor Gibbs. And Pastor Gibbs, if y'all, unless y'all been hiding on no rock, unless y'all ass ain't been over there to somebody's business, you don't know what's going on. You know, I want to thank, you know, Jasmine Williams. She wasn't no co-anchor, but, you know, she came to fuck on in with the information. So thank you, Jasmine Williams, for coming on in with the information this morning. Good morning, Olivia. So, you know, we got Pastor Gibbs on here. And his name is Pastor Gerald. Pastor Gerald Jermaine Gibbs. And at first he was indicted. He's a pastor of Call to Life Apostolic Church. This will happen in February. And the pastor, he was charged with sodomy. 2 charges of sodomy. And Mr. Gibbs was released on a $75,000 bond. Then last week, you know, Mr. Gibbs, you know, because he couldn't stop doing what the fuck he was doing. He was charged with 6 more counts. What it was? 6 more counts of sodomy. No, it was 4 counts of sodomy. And 2 counts, 4 counts, 1 count of first degree sodomy, 2 counts of second degree sodomy. And he was charged with 4 more counts of first degree sodomy and 2 more counts of second degree sodomy. Now, you know, this shit right here, you know, this shit right here, he engaged with deviant sexual intercourse with another person who was less than 16 years of age but older than 12. So they was 13, 14, or 15. Now, you know, this shit right here, you know, y'all know I can't stand this shit, and I hate this shit with a motherfucking passion. And, you know, I see the numbers dropping. Let them drop. This shit gonna hurt a lot of motherfucking feelings. Monroeville and Atmore. He has a church in Monroeville, and he has a church in Atmore. You see what I'm saying? Now the numbers dropping because and that's fine. The numbers could drop because some of y'all asses on here, it's probably has been accused with fucking with somebody in y'all motherfucking family. You see what I'm saying? One of y'all probably been accused of fucking with y'all family. Now the thing that pisses me off about this man, and what he's been charged with, the fact that he can still get out. He got to be tried until he proven guilty. We know that this is the way it works. It don't make no sense that motherfuckers can still be let out on bond to still go and fuck with other people's children until you find them guilty in what the fuck they was already accused of. Now, what really makes this shit really fucked up is the fact that this man was able to still run his churches and shit after he was accused in February. Now, y'all motherfucking people in church, y'all parishioners, y'all goddamn first ladies, and y'all motherfucking thick white shoe wearing ass fucking ushers, and y'all motherfucking deacons and shit with y'all cigarette smoking motherfucking asses. You see what I'm saying? All y'all motherfucking leaders and shit in the church, y'all failed them motherfucking kids. Every last one of you leaders in that church failed those motherfucking children. Because 9 times out of 10, when a come on in, Cent. 9 times out of 10, when a motherfucking pastor has been accused of fucking with kids and shit like that, y'all already knew about the shit before the shit was gonna even come the fuck out. But y'all so want to be held positions and shit so high in church and all that different type of bullshit that you choose to turn a blind eye. And see, the root of you guys turning blind eyes because y'all motherfuckers be knowing what the fuck be going on with y'all thick nose asses. And I'm saying that because the motherfuckers who when I went to church, your noses was thick, your shoe heels was thick, and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? So y'all, the root of the problem is you motherfuckers was fucked with. You see what I'm saying? This shit go back. When you find out that a pastor is fucking with somebody in the church and he has a taste for little boys' asses and a taste to see little boys down there sucking their motherfucking dick and shit like that, which you could kill a child doing that shit. Case in point, Hawaii Robinson. You see what I'm saying? You could kill a child sucking they putting your dick in their goddamn mouth. Cause bitch, we as grown women know that when a nigga stick their dick too far down your throat, bitch, it make you goddamn bitch, you start motherfucking your nose get to running. Bitch, you can't motherfucking breathe because you ain't sucking the dick right unless your motherfucking nose running. You see what I'm saying? So y'all doing this shit to these motherfucking children. So the root of this shit is 9 times out of 10, these motherfuckers was fucked with. Y'all was fucked with by y'all uncles and granddaddies and cousins and daddies and shit. You see what I'm saying? And you was raised up in a environment don't ask, don't tell. You see what I'm saying? You was raised up in the environment or don't say shit because most of us on here was raised up in the same motherfucking environment. So then you got your little cousin when he was little and fucking with your motherfucking ass, or your brother or your uncle or whoever that was fucking with your ass. You got them young, right? And so now they fucking off on you while you a child. You see what I'm saying? And then that person has to grow the fuck up, right? Nobody still had told. They grow up through life. They start fucking with you when they're a teenager. Then in their 20s, they fucking with kids. And then you got the next generation of kids. They fuck with them. And then they all of a sudden go through a change. Oh, and then the Lord just called them to preach. Oh, he called my name. I had a motherfucking dream. Full of shit. I had a dream that the Lord called me to preach and all that bullshit. And that same child molester that nobody ain't never motherfucking tell on, that same child molester that your parents just said, don't go back over there to Uncle John them house. We ain't gonna take you back round there. But no action was taken against Uncle John to stop the motherfucking generations of shit he been doing. So now Uncle John is in his 30s. And now he has been called to preach. What the fuck do you think Uncle John gonna motherfucking do? The Uncle John that didn't nobody motherfucking put a stop to what the fuck Uncle John was doing. The same Uncle John that all the children had to sit around the motherfucking dinner table with. You see what I'm saying? And your mama was molested by Uncle John. You see what I'm saying? Uncle John molested your mama, then molested you. All of a sudden, Uncle John had been called to preach and all that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And now you got Uncle John up there. Everybody believe in him and believe he to change, but the family know he ain't shit. But because we black people and we love to see our people get a little position, we gonna ride. You see what I'm saying? This is the mentality of fucking black people. Now I'm just gonna call the shit how the fuck I say it. I can only speak on my own experience. You see what I'm saying? And then Uncle John has now, y'all have elected this child molested motherfucker who you know was fucking with the kids and know who he fucked with your goddamn mama and them. Now y'all have put this motherfucker in a position of power over children. You see what I'm saying? Now he over children. He's sitting up there tapping his motherfucking feet with his arm crossed at the youth choir rehearsal. Why the fuck you over here? You don't need to be over here at the youth choir rehearsal, but he there. You see what I'm saying? And you thinking that, oh, he feeling the motherfucking spirit. No, bitch, he is scouting. You see what I'm saying? He is scouting. Why the fuck is so hard for some of y'all stupid motherfuckers to believe that people, that child molesters are the people who love to be around children? I ain't saying out. You see what I'm saying? I ain't saying out. But if I was a child molester, and if I wanted to fuck little children, and if I wanted to see little children and little girls' ass twitch up and down, I'm gonna go be a teacher. I'm gonna goddamn start me a church and be a fucking preacher. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna open up me a daycare. You see, this is what a child molester is. They put themselves in positions to gain y'all trust and be over your motherfucking kids. And I be just telling y'all this shit, but y'all goddamn it think that because a motherfucker told a goddamn Bible and he get up and he sweat and hold his motherfucking ear and scream and holler and spit and all that bullshit. Y'all feel like that the nigga can't do that shit. Where the fuck do you think they at? The black community, let me tell you something. Child molesters are bred in church. They're bred in church. They're bred in church. Where you think this shit started at? This shit started in church. It started in church. That's where it started. That's the easiest place to start molesting a child that is in church. Because guess what? You're going to get that stupid ass mama. They're going to get her motherfucking sons and shit. They're going to take them and drop them off over there at the pastor house and shit. And he going to be cutting it. Oh, I'm going to leave them over here so they can cut past the grass and all that bullshit. And the whole time they cutting past the grass, pastor playing in their motherfucking ass. And then when they get older and you wonder, why the fuck does my child have a spirit of homosexuality on them? Y'all know I ain't saying about the gays who feel like that's how they was born. I ain't got no argument with that shit. That's you if you grown. But I'm talking about y'all ones who y'all see y'all children change and y'all don't ask no motherfucking questions. When your little boy was around here playing football and shit, he was really into that shit, and you wasn't having to force him to do that shit. And then now you just started dropping him off at pastor house, and he's spending so much time with pastor and all that bullshit because you want him to be a man, and pastor ain't volunteered to, be a shepherd over your motherfucking son because he ain't got no daddy. And then all of a sudden your child getting withdrawn, and then next thing you know, he twisting his shit, and you wondering why. That's why, bitch. Because you too motherfucking trusting. Y'all is too trusting of pastors and all that shit. They are human before anything else. They're human just like everybody else. And this just true shit. This is just true factual shit. A lot of y'all old motherfucking women, y'all motherfuckers in y'all goddamn 60s and 70s and 80s and shit, who ain't never fucking tell, who ain't never break them fucking generational curses. So us women in our 30s and 40s and 50s ain't have to be getting touched by uncle such and such or his son, because now his son fucking with children because he was fucking with his son. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So now it's just generations of child molesters in the goddamn family. Just everybody getting fucked with. And you wonder why the whole family be fucked up. Y'all wonder why y'all have children and just get on drugs. You know goddamn well you been praying on your knees and tearing for the Holy Ghost in church for 20 years. You shouldn't have to be tearing, bitch. You should have had your motherfucking eyes open. And when you back down there tearing and spitting and slobbing and shit, and your son around here getting fucked up in the back by the deacons and shit, because you so busy motherfucking tearing for the Holy Ghost and praying for a breakthrough and a change, and somebody that broke your son whole asshole because you around here so stuck up in church. Y'all need to get out that shit. Y'all need to really just get out of this shit. This shit is just ridiculous. This shit don't make no motherfucking sense. A lot of y'all on here doing this shit right now, or somebody who doing it, and you need to share this video and let them see this motherfucking video, because this shit is the fucking truth, y'all. Y'all, we gotta stop that shit. We gotta open our motherfucking eyes. We gotta take responsibility. Y'all bitches that don't like to be bothered with y'all kids, bitch, be bothered with them. You fucking had them. Stop dropping them off at people's house. Stop dropping them the fuck out at people's house and shit. Quit doing that shit. Because the main motherfucking houses that you dropping them off at, that you dropping them off at, that's who fucking with them. That's who fucking with them. And the reason why I ain't saying shit is because in a child mind, you keep dropping me off over here. So maybe what the fuck they doing is right. It got to be something right about it, because if it wasn't right, my mama wouldn't keep dropping me off over here, even though your child probably hadn't even said shit. But she, of course, she couldn't be dropping me off over here. You know, if she knew this motherfucker was cheating. His name is Gerald Jermaine Gibbs, out of Monroeville and Atmore, Alabama, Phyllis. But we got to stop doing that shit. And I'm just, disgusted that the people in the church, like, y'all motherfuckers really get on my motherfucking nerves. Like, y'all helping bail this man out of church. Y'all really helping bail this man the fuck out of jail. I mean, y'all helping bail the man out of jail. Now, the man is accused. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't give a fuck, bitch. If you get accused of that shit, it's over with. I'm leaving the church, bitch, until, goddamn it, some goddamn proof that you ain't fucking with these goddamn children come in. I'm not finna take your word just because you get up there and you sit up here and you try to convince me that you ain't fucking with these kids. First of all, let me tell y'all something. For y'all motherfuckers that always got doubt about what the fuck children say when they come and tell y'all some bullshit like this. So, look. When a child come and tell you, my granddaddy is fucking with me, my grandmama is fucking with me, because you got some women out here that love fucking up their children. Fuck y'all fucking up the kids too. What's up, Constance? Fucking up the kids too. When these children come to you and they open up to you and they tell you some shit like that, it is not for you to sweep this shit under the fucking rug. It is not, you hold your fucking face, bitch. And when my daughter came to me and told me that shit, I could not sit. I had to, you brace your fucking self, because you don't want nothing in your face to say disbelief, or I don't believe you, or I doubt what you say, or little girl, go get out my motherfucking face. None of that. They don't need none of that shit. All they fucking need to know is that from your goddamn head to the sole of your fucking feet, you are there for them and you believe what the fuck they say. When kids come and tell you some shit like that, especially when it's a family member or somebody that they know that is of importance to or has stature, it's the most embarrassing shit that you ever have to come and motherfucking say. That's the most, who the fuck want to say my daddy is playing with my pussy? Like, who want to shout from the fucking mountaintops? My dad's playing with my pussy. My granddaddy's playing with my pussy. My sister's playing with my pussy. My brother's playing with my pussy too. Who the fuck want to be up all like that on Broadway? You know what I'm saying? Advertising that this bullshit is what the fuck going on. No fucking body. It's embarrassing as fuck. It's embarrassing as fuck. So y'all got to stop doing that shit. And let me tell y'all something, because a lot of y'all women, and this because I got a lot of fat motherfucking friends. And y'all know I tell you I got fat friends all the time, bitch. I done got fat. I done ate myself out of chin. That's why I had to put this computer up on the box, so y'all can't really see the whole vicinity of the new chin that has grown in. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all, and I know this from my fucking mother, a lot of you women that are heavier, and y'all know damn well that y'all want to never let yourself go like that. Bitch, you got to come the fuck on out and start admitting the shit that happened to you in your motherfucking childhood. I had a goddamn whole 3 motherfucking hour conversation with somebody very close to me. And bitch, y'all already know what the fuck I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people sit there and you wonder, when you see people and you wonder, like, girl, you just to let your motherfucking self go. I know about 4 motherfucking friends of mine that's fat as fuck, and y'all fat as fuck because you ate all your goddamn feelings because of what the fuck happened to you as a goddamn child. Bitch, if you drop that weight, if you release that motherfucking weight, I done told y'all, if you hit that motherfucking weight with one of these, bitch, you'll lose the weight everywhere else. You hold that depression, bitch, that depression that you holding on to, you know what I'm saying, that you eating on yourself because of what the fuck happened. Because see, this shit don't never go away. Motherfuckers think that when you be molested as a child, you get over it. No, bitch, you don't never get over it. It's like death. You don't get over it. You learn how to deal with it. You learn how to manage it. You know how you eventually, hopefully, learn how to take that pain. Yeah, that's right. But see, I'm talking about the people that I know that's been fucked with and the conversations that we had. I was skinny bitch and I was fucked with. Yeah, you're right. But I'm talking about my unhealthy fat friend. She know who the fuck she is. In Alabama, she know who the fuck she is. And we had a whole goddamn 3-hour conversation this weekend. And bitch, this is the type of shit that I need for y'all to let this shit go. I had to let this shit go. You got to let this shit go, because let me tell you something. Whether if you skinny or you, let me tell you how, if you skinny and you don't eat your weight and you don't eat your depression and you don't eat your pain and you don't eat your hurt, guess what, bitch? You'll end up out here fucking niggas trying to find love in the wrong motherfucking places. You'll end your ass up out here fucking niggas grown as fuck, old men fucking your daddies, looking for a goddamn dad, looking for shit in the wrong motherfucking place. You know what I'm saying? You get out here and get on drugs. You get it shows up. You be angry as fuck. You don't know how to discipline your goddamn children. You become a fighter. You beat on men. You beat on women. All kind of shit. It shows up in all kind of ways. But to my unhealthy friend who I know that need to drop some motherfucking weight because, bitch, you know that it ain't good. Drop it, bitch. You got to let it go. You're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to confess it. You see what I'm saying? You're going to have to confess it. You're going to have to confront a motherfucker. That's what the fuck you need to do. You know, them bitches, I just came on live. That's just my way. You know what I'm saying? And confessed it to about goddamn 30,000 motherfuckers that they said what the fuck I had to say and let it out. And when I let it go, and it's done and it's done. And right now, my child molester dying. The bitch look like he dying. I just got word the other day. Girl, Robert Jr. don't look good at all, bitch. He look like he dying. I said, yep, guess what? Look at that. I ain't even had the goddamn call no police on his ass. Bitch, you done lost everything. You ain't got shit. You don't have nothing. Roll around in that piss-ass fucking diaper and in that motherfucking wheelchair. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to have sometimes, but now when it comes to your child, you should goddamn do what the fuck you supposed to do. But sometimes, if the law don't get them, sometimes life get their motherfucking ass. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes life get with their ass. You right, Janae? You right, Janae? Sometimes life get with their ass. Sometimes they life just go downhill and downhill and downhill and downhill. Sometimes they end up rolling around in the rest of their motherfucking life in pissy diapers. And you wonder, Lord, how they living good. How they goddamn got this and how they about this and how they about that. Then 5-10 years go by and then you say, well, damn. That you mean to tell me that they living on what? They ain't got what? He done what? He look bad. Ooh. Period. Good for your ass. Life got your ass. But if you have a child that is being molested, you cannot let this child come to you. You can't let this child see you have no doubt in him. This child needs the way I really, I think the way my daughter kept from being like pissed and angry with me was because she saw my call to action. The second it came out her mouth, in the car, we going to find him. In the car, let's go. Bye, period. We gone. 2 hours. Bye, we're gone. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going straight to the motherfucking police station. Like, we got to get up now. I ain't had no shit. Let me tell you something. When my child told me what the fuck happened to her, bitch, I left outside. I ain't had no shoes on, bitch. And it was in the fucking wintertime. I ain't have on no fucking shoes. It was cold as fuck. I had to stop when we got to where we were going to get me some flip-flops out of motherfucking Walmart. I didn't give a fuck. It's time to go. You know what I'm saying? We got to go. You know what I'm saying? We need to go handle this right now. And so you got to, you gotta, y'all can't be doing that shit. Y'all can't be sitting up there being so goddamn close-minded. Yes, it goes for all of it, Lori. I mean, like across the board, sexual assault across the board. You know what I'm saying? But right now we're just talking about children and the rape of children. Because see, children, you got to be your child's voice. If your child come to you and say something and you don't say shit, don't nothing get done. You see what I'm saying? But a grown motherfucker, you can go take your own goddamn self down there to the police station. But y'all got to start holding these fucking preachers accountable. If y'all need to start coming up out these damn churches. If these fucking preachers ain't living what the fuck they preaching about, y'all need to bring y'all ass out the church. And half of the preachers ain't even preaching on the Bible no motherfucking ways. They preaching about prosperity any goddamn way. So some of y'all need to use some motherfucking sense. It don't matter if you've been going to the church for 30 years. It don't matter how good he been preaching. Them be the ones. I keep telling y'all that shit. What's up, Tasha? Those be the ones. They'll be the dick sucking ass pastors. They'll be the ones. And it's and this is the thing that be giving me. It's so many goddamn other pastors that's down low that'll let you fuck them in their asshole. I don't understand why that you can't just go and get another down low ass nigga and then you could be down low. Y'all just fuck each other. You see what I'm saying? Because y'all wives ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. You see what I'm saying? They ain't going nowhere. You see what I'm saying? Sharita, they ain't going no motherfucking well. You see what I'm saying? They ain't going no goddamn well. Because this woman, she had the nerve to say that the Lord told her to stay and cover her husband. Cover what, bitch? You should have been covering his goddamn dick and putting a shield on it between them goddamn children's asses and throats and mouths and jaws and shit. You know what I'm saying? And his dick. That's what the fuck you should have been goddamn covering if you gonna cover. You see what I'm saying? That's the only thing you should have been motherfucking covering. You gonna stay there and cover your motherfucking husband. The Lord didn't get on my motherfucking nerve. Bitch, the Lord ain't told you that shit. That shit gets on my motherfucking nerves. The Lord don't been told y'all to stay there and be no goddamn fool and be fucking with these and stay with these men while they fucking with these children. And the only rational thing that I can think of for a woman who knows her husband is a fucking child molester and sexually assault children is, bitch, you fuck with children too. You are a part of it. It has been, if you Google it, it has been plenty of instances where the husband and the goddamn wife ended up going to fucking jail. The pastors and the wife ended up going to jail and prison for fucking with the goddamn children. Yeah, they be knowing it. They be knowing it because they be participating in the shit. They be participating in the shit. He out on bond. He out on bond. He out on motherfucking bond. So, I mean, y'all, we got to start realizing that this shit with these fucking sexual predators and shit, this shit start when people come start telling you shit like that, when you start hearing about this shit in the motherfucking family and all of this bullshit, we gotta start saying something because those children that's fucking with your child, them children gonna grow up to be preachers and teachers and doctors and how many? Just think about it. Out of the 7 billion motherfuckers in the world, you know it's a lot of gynecologists. Just think about it. It's a lot of gynecologists. What percentage of those gynecologists went to school just because they want to be able to play in pussy? It ain't, even though they smart and they know how to do their job, but just to getting off of just playing in your pussy, or that's a child pediatrician or something, and then they go and look at children's pussies and shit. You know, it's just a sick fucking world. It's just a sick fucking world, and people do shit for sick goddamn reason. Y'all got to come on in and start doing better than that, and start saying something, and start saying something. Miss T said, when things happened to my child years ago, they didn't do anything about it. We went to court and everything, and he walked, and he was a so-called preacher. Let me tell you something. Them preachers and shit, that shit is like a motherfucking cult. That shit is like a motherfucking cult. That shit is like a cult, and I'm so sorry that happened to, I don't know which one of your babies it happened to, but they both beautiful, and they don't no child deserve that. And y'all need to start pulling y'all fucking children. I'm telling y'all something. Start pulling y'all fucking children out of church, and if you got to be in church, stop dropping them out. A lot of us 80s babies that I know got fucked with at church, and a lot of it happened because you got dropped the fuck out. Drop you off for drop you off to go on the field trip, to drop you off for choir rehearsal, drop you off for the youth meetings, drop you off for this, drop you off for that, drop you off for that. A whole lot of parents went sitting at the back of the goddamn church because they trusted the people that they was dropping us off to Bible study. How many of us got dropped off at Bible study? You was at Bible study for hours and hours and hours and was doing what the fuck you wanted to do. I was smoking weed at Bible study. You see what I'm saying? I was smoking weed at vacation Bible school. I was smoking weed. Going around the back smoking weed. You was doing what the fuck I wanted to do. Because you didn't have parental supervision, because everybody trusts everybody, because you trust uncle this person that's up there, you trust that person, and the other motherfuckers that's fucking with the children in the family. So, I just came on here to just ask us to be more diligent and to stop being sorry motherfucking parents and shit, and they go for the men too. Stop being sorry motherfucking parents and shit, and start stop dropping your fucking kids off at everybody's house. Stop dropping them out. Bitch, start being a part of what the fuck is going on. If you want to take them somewhere, get what? You got to sit there. I supposed to went live yesterday, but guess what? My husband, big kid ass, and my children wanted to go ride go-karts and shit all motherfucking night. So guess what I was at? After from day to night, riding fucking go-karts and shit. Because we could have dropped them off. It's a lot of kids go there. You know what I'm saying? It's a teenage spot, but we gonna sit the fuck out there with y'all motherfucking asses. Because it's just a lot of shit going on. A motherfucker might want to fuck with you just because you black and you a child. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's a different climate right now. You know? So we had to go. And it was hot, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It was hot. But we had to go. It is what it is. So I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know, you know, that I got to get ready to go. Because I'm hungry than a motherfucker. Because I smoked and shit before I got on here. And I'm high. And I'm hungry, bitch. And look, Tawana. Look, y'all know. Have your grandfather asked you to forgive him? Fuck now, Miss Dot. That bitch, let me tell you something, Miss Dot. It wasn't my grandfather that touched me. He did it to his own children. It was my uncle. And he asked me for forgiveness. Fuck now. He ain't asked none of the rest of my cousins for forgiveness. But the thing about it is, I'm over that. I don't need his forgiveness. I don't need none of that. I don't need none of that shit for him. When I got on here and I released that shit and I let that shit go, I let that shit go. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Robert look a fucking mess. Y'all seen his big forehead, skinny neck ass. Y'all see Robert Jr.'s bad looking motherfucking ass. They look bad. God whooping their asses. He tearing that motherfucking ass up. You see what I'm saying? My granddad had to lose the best, the most beautiful thing that happened that he ever goddamn had in the world, which was my grandmama Lila Ann Boykins. You know, he been suffering ever since because he looked bad. He looked bad, you know. So fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And I love you too, Cecilia. Fuck all of them. You know, fuck all of them. You know, fuck all of them that, you know, still with that bullshit and want to act like this shit ain't happening, like shit be lying. Fuck all y'all. But Miss T, look, I put up a post about that a while ago. I wanted people that had been victims of sexual assault or sexual abuse. Laura, I need y'all on the show. You're gonna help somebody. That's why I told my story. You know, I still got messages that I hadn't even checked because there's so many of people just, you know, I helped them. I tell them my story. They weren't brave enough, but I spoke for them. Look, if y'all want to be on the show to come on here and tell y'all story, please do that because y'all know I'm about that shit. You know, I know I've been a little slow on my shows and shit, but I've been doing shit. I've been working in the background. You're gonna see in a minute. I've been working. I've been doing shit. But I need for anybody that's been a victim of abuse, of sexual assault, I need y'all on the show. That's how we heal each other through telling our stories. Because some people ain't bold enough or brave enough yet. Right now they can't speak. They need you to speak for them. That's how they gonna get their breakthrough. So hit me up in the inbox, y'all, if y'all want to be on the show, because I want to do this show like as soon as possible. I've been asked for this show. So I just want to let y'all know I love you guys. I'm gonna get on off here and let my husband take me, go give me something to eat, because yesterday was about the kids. We finna start our day. It's 9:20. I'm ready to go already. But I love you guys. Y'all know I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. I'm gonna come on here and talk to y'all. I know I'm doing the show Saturday. I'm definitely doing the show Saturday. It's a whole lot of shit we gotta talk about. It's a whole lot of shit been going on. But I love y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. And you know, don't scream a honey. Don't scream a honey. And thank y'all for the love on my logo. I'm still looking for a good manufacturer for the fans because in China, the shit is gonna be. It's gonna take like 2 months for them to come back. So I'm looking for somebody who can do my fans in America. So I can get my shit back, but I need a really good fucking price. So y'all know anybody, hit me up. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the love of my logo. I love it. And I'm talking to y'all later. And you know I gotta get the fuck on off to it. I don't want to get on off to it, but I got to. I'm hungry, bitch. My son is saying no. But my mouth saying yes. So y'all have a good motherfucking day. I'm talking to y'all later. Bye, bitch. Period.